Alicia, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about how I started my business, where I got my products, how I learned everything I do, and how I got to where I am now. Y'all, I'm sleepy. It's late, but we're going to get it done. I guess I'll start with how I learned things first. First things first, when it comes to something that you don't know how to do, YouTube is your best friend. Like, I ain't never took no one-on-one class or nothing that somebody told me one-on-one. I learned everything that I know today on my own from YouTube or just practicing, period. So if you want to learn how to do something, it's good to take one-on-one classes. I offer one-on-one classes, but really you can learn stuff on your own time for free. But doing it one-on-one is giving you the better practice or whatever, because you visually seeing this happen in front of you. But YouTube, they teach you the same thing, the exact same thing, just practicing it yourself gives you the better outcome, basically. But one-on-one classes really can come through, because like me on YouTube, I don't tell every single thing I do, because why would I do that? That's like giving away how I do my stuff. Like specific products and stuff, I don't tell every single detail of how I do stuff. Like I'll say use a hairspray, like I won't tell exactly what hairspray I do. So one-on-one classes really can come through when it comes to that, because they're telling you every single thing. That's what you're paying for, of course. Because some people charge $500 to $1,000 for a one-on-one session, but they're giving you knowledge on every single thing they're doing. How they make $300, $400, $500 per person. So it is a good investment, but it's just something I never did. I learned everything on my own. But if you want to go on the cheaper route, you can use YouTube and look up channels like Slay by Jordan and Erica J. You know, the people that are known for doing hair on YouTube. I can leave their channels in the description box, but yeah, that's a good way to go, because that's how I learned. I feel like I do okay. I do pretty good, if I say so myself. If I say so myself, I do pretty good. But I mean, there's always room for more knowledge. So I mean, I can get better from another year from now. I'm only 21. I'm still young. I got a long way to go. But YouTube, them are the number two. Them are the top two people that I do watch and did watch before I even started doing lace. But next subject, how I got into my products and finding my vendor and all of that. Rule number one, do not waste your money on a vendor list. That is like the ultimate waste of money I have ever spent in my life. Not me knowing, I can go on Instagram, type in such and such vendor, and all these vendors pop up. All you gotta do is just make sure they legit before you buy anything from them. I found all my vendors from the products that I sell from Instagram, like my lace glue, my wax stick, my silk wraps, my elastic bands, my lashes, all of that, and the labels are included. I ain't have to make none of this. All of this, I just send them how I want my label to look, and they do it for me. You don't have to pay nobody for no vendors list. Like, I don't knock nobody hustle, but I'm not finna sit and sell nobody no vendors list. Like, that's just something I'm not doing. But it's people that do it, and that's how they make their money. So shout out to them, but you don't gotta pay for that. You can find it on your own. But while we on the subject of vendors, my hair vendor is the same vendor I get my lace glue and my silk wraps from. My hair vendor is a 10A virgin hair vendor. Like, I don't sell no 7A, 8A, that weak, bad quality hair. I'm not selling it. I'm a hairstylist. Why would I sell bad hair? That's just not me. I mean, you can find some good vendors like locally, and it's some on Amazon. A lot of people I know down here, they buy hair from Amazon and resell it. Like, that's not, I feel like that's like robbing somebody, because if that's the case, they can go buy it themselves. If you're gonna sell hair, make sure you selling the good. Like, don't get over on people. When you in a business, you don't rob people. That's like wasting somebody's money, something they could have did themselves. But yeah, you don't do that to people. Make sure when you buying stuff from people, make sure they are legit and they're not gonna scam you, because I have had well, they didn't scam me. I had ordered from them a few times, but DHL lost my package and it was like $900 worth of stuff in there. And they only refunded me $147. Like, that's a big ass difference. So make sure you're working with somebody that's going to, you know, make sure you good on both ends. Like, if they would have sent me half of my money, I would have felt better, because they lost half of their products and I lost half of my money. So it's like, not half of their products, but they lost half and I got half. I can't talk. They got half, I got half, so nobody ain't lose really. I mean, we lost, but it's still even in the end, if that makes sense. So make sure you work with somebody that's fair and somebody that's not gonna get over on you, because it's some vendors out there that's like that. Always make sure you are paying for your transactions through PayPal, because PayPal will work with you through, you know, refunds and stuff. Now, you don't want to work with nobody through like Cash App or anything like that for like vendors and like products and stuff like that. No, you want to work with somebody through PayPal or something that's going to make sure you good if something goes wrong. Another big thing about starting a business is you have to advertise yourself all the time. Advertise yourself on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, anything that you have an account on. Make yourself a business account, or if you have like an appropriate personal page, you can advertise on your personal page too. It's not really professional to advertise on your personal page, but you can do what you want. It's your business. But yeah, make sure you advertise yourself, because social media is like the best thing to advertise on, because everybody has social media and it's free. It's free, so you can do like paid advertisements for like, I know I do it on Instagram sometimes. Like, they get people on my profile. I'll pay for like, it goes by the day. It's like so much amount of money by the day, and you can leave it up for like 10 days, and you pay $5 a day. That's $50 at the end of the 10 days, and like it goes out to so many people. It's like a paid ad. You know, it's like on Facebook, every four posts you see, then it'll be an ad. You're gonna see ads on all your social media, so that's how people expand their business, through ads. So you can do it your way, or you could do it paying it, which is better because more people are able to see it. But definitely take advantage of it. But do not be that person that's always advertising their stuff on that same account, because it can become annoying to some people. I mean, they can unfriend you. I mean, who cares? They unfriended you. But it's some people that don't like seeing it, so they may pause your notification. There could be somebody that will eventually shop with you. They just get tired of seeing it, so they might forget about you in the long run. So don't be that person that's like posting 10-20 times a day the same post or the same deal they got going on. Like, don't be that person. Just, I said, every day is okay, but like all day long posting every client you do, you don't do that, because for one, it can come off annoying, and two, you don't want nobody knowing how much money you making. Like, you don't want nobody counting your pockets, because I mean, if you got a website with all your prices on it, they see how much you making per whatever you doing. So if you posting 10 wig installs and you charge $200 per wig install, that's $2,000 that you don't make, and somebody know how much you don't make because you don't sit there and post it every person you don't did. That's like a no-go. Don't do that. That ain't what you're supposed to do. So back on the subject with offering services on the website, that is a good thing to do, because most people that don't have websites are people that charge people how much ever they want, and that is always bad for business, because people talk, they're gonna be like, she charged this much, and she's like, oh, she charged me this much, and that's right there gonna make two people not want to come to you anymore, because you already charging them two different amounts. Always have something with your prices posted, like a website, a price list, or something, so people know how much they need to bring to their appointment or how much they need to know, period. And plus, websites are very convenient for yourself, because it's like you have a calendar, and everybody that's supposed to be coming to you on this day and that day and that day, it's all there. Like, you don't gotta write nothing down, you don't gotta put nothing in your phone. It's just, they make their appointment, they pay their deposit if you require a deposit, and yeah, you done. So it's always a good thing to have in the long run. Just make it easy for yourself. Running specials can also help you build your clientele a lot. People love saving money, so when you run a special, it makes somebody that may not like to spend so much money on their hair come to you, because you're running a special. So now's their chance to get their hair done by you. Or you could do like let's say you want to try a specific hairstyle, and you're gonna just say you will charge this much just because you want to do the hairstyle. That'll make people come to you also, because I mean, it's a discounted price for something that you want to do. It may not be what they want done, but I mean, they getting their hair done, so they don't care. So it's always good ways to make new clientele by doing little things just like that. But back to the products and how to make more money on products. Don't sell something that anybody else can sell. Anything that I sell has my label on it. My bonnets have my name on it. My elastic bands have my name on it. My lace glue, my silk wraps, my lashes, anything I sell has my name on it. So that means you can't get it from nowhere else but from me. These people nowadays, they're selling the same outfits, the same sunglasses, the same sandals. You can get it from multiple different people at different prices. So it's always good to sell something that you only have access to. But there are some people that do have outfits that other people don't have, and those are the people that spend a little bit more money on them outfits to resell from their vendor or whatever. Because there's some outfits that people get from like AliExpress and vendors based in China. They sell the outfits for like $2 and they resell it for like $40. Please avoid them people. I'm sorry, I just can't get with robbing people like that. Like, that's a whole nother level of robbing. You don't do nobody like that. Selling cheap material clothes that's $2 that you paid for, and you selling it for $40, $45, $50. Like, that's just getting over. I'm sorry, but there are some people that sell the good quality clothes with the actual, like, I don't know how to put it, but you know, like, you know when it's cheap and when it's not cheap. Don't sell cheap clothes for high price prices. That's just not, that ain't it. But like I said before, if you're going to sell something, make sure you're selling something worth somebody's time and their money, because that's two things people don't play about, and I'm one of them people. I don't want to buy something from somebody, then it's messed up the next time I want to use it again. Like, I want to buy something from somebody that I can reuse and reuse and reuse. That's why I sell stuff that I know that's going to last, and I sell it for not a very high price, but a reasonable price. Something I know is worth the money, basically. When you buy stuff wholesale, it's a lot cheaper, so you can make more money off these things. That's why they sell it wholesale. And this video is not to knock nobody's hustle or anything. This is just to help new business starters. I think I said that right. People that are just now starting businesses to do it the right way. Like, you don't want to be known for shitting people, basically. You want to be known for being professional and doing the right thing. So always make sure you're doing business right. You don't want to cheat your way around. If it's super cheap, you know it's not right. The price too low, it's low for a reason. It ain't that's a good price. Like, no, it's low for a reason. So don't be that person. I mean, if you're gonna sell something cheap, make sure you selling it for cheap. So I'm not gonna get mad at you if you selling something cheap and you selling it for cheap too. But like, don't get over on people, and don't get over on people for their money. I say you don't have to be money hungry to make it big. You can make it big without being money hungry. And last and not least, be professional about everything, because your professionalism is gonna come back on you every single time. If you're known for being a shitter, you're gonna be known for being a shitter. If you're known for being professional all the time, you're gonna be known for that, and it makes people want to come to you. And that's how you build your business the right way. You don't want nobody saying that you do this wrong and do that wrong, and you don't get your money back if you ask for a refund. And not with services, more so with products and like online and stuff. You don't want nobody to think that you just selling stuff, and then if you want a refund, they send their stuff back. You don't send no money back. Like, you don't want nobody saying it about you. So make sure you're doing stuff the right way. If you're gonna run a business, you have to know what to do and what not to do, and how the consequences are when you do certain things. Refunds with services, with me, it's all sales are final, but I will make it right for you if you feel like there's an issue. But if I know that I put my time and effort into everything that I do, so I don't give back refunds, but I will make it right for you in the long run. That's why anytime, if you know me personally, you know that anytime I have like a personal issue or anything in my personal life, it never hits social media, because I handle it before it gets to that point. So I always make sure you handle it before it gets to that point, because you don't want nobody bashing you and saying nothing on your name, because you don't want to be known for that. So always be professional and handle yours before it gets to everybody else. But that's all I have to say about that subject, and I hope to see y'all soon with another video, and not just hair tutorials, because I'm tired of doing hair tutorials. I want to do other stuff. So if y'all want to, you can comment some stuff that you want to see me doing on my channel. I'm trying to get into talking about my weight loss and all of that, so I may start videos about that as well. I need more subjects to talk about, because I be bored. I don't want this little channel to be boring. This is new to me, so I don't know. So we're gonna figure it out, but I will have something posted soon, and I will see y'all later.